Hello, football fanatics. Welcome to Naija League Focus with TV Ahwen. A quick look at the top happenings in the Nigerian Professional Football League from the last weekend. Rivers United dethroned Nasarawa United to snatch the top spot. And Aba Rewakens interim boss Lawrence Okegbu leads the People's Elephant to a Ruthless 3-1 victory. Shooting Stars and Abia Warriors silenced the home crowd with clinical away wins. And defending champions Remo Stars crumbled in Yenagoa after a second half resurgence by Bayelsa United. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sport Frames Radio, and I want to take this time especially and appreciate also our listeners across the groups who are always tuning into the show. And for those who love what we do and want to partner with us or sponsor us, we are open to partnership as well as sponsorship, and you can reach us on 090-9028-7225. The number again 090-9028-7225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, buckle up as I go around the grounds with the biggest, happenings, and a deep dive into the action that has reshaped the 2025/2026 season of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Well, the Rivers United dismantled Wikki Tourists 1-0. Finidi George has his side playing with the championship greats in Port Harcourt. The pride of Rivers knew a win would catapult them to the top, and they didn't disappoint. And we have a Tofiki Otaningi finding the net in the 19th minute with a strike that echoed around the stadium. Rivers United showed immense tactical discipline to protect that slim lead with 33 points and a game in hand. The title momentum has officially shifted to the south. Elsewhere, Enyimba finally looked like, but I must say congratulations to, the Rivers United. They have now climbed to the top of the standing or the top of the league with 33 points, having dismantled Wikki Tourists. And elsewhere, Enyimba finally looked like the 9-time champions we know under interim coach Okaebu. They dismantled the Harmony Boys. It was Samuel Agu who opened the floodgates in the 25th minute despite a scare when Quara's Tony Gidabo equalized a blistering 3-minute blaze from Chidera Michael, and it was from the 57th minute and 60th minute that sealed what they did. And they Okebo shift to a flute. Okebu's shift to a flute. 4-2-3-1 gave Enyimba the numerical advantage in midfield that Quara simply couldn't undo. Congratulations to Enyimba. Is now since they are regaining the momentum and giving us a different impression or picture entirely. It was a 3-1 against Korea United. They walk out of that encounter with 3 points. And we saw the Yenagoa turnaround as Bayelsa United defeated Remo Stars 2-1. This was the game of the weekend. Victor Mbaoma silenced the Samson Siasia Stadium early in the 14th minute, but the second half belonged to the hosts. Remo Stars, usually so organized, lost their shapes under pressure. Flabby Clark leveled the score before James Amo completed the comeback just 5 minutes later. This loss leaves the defending champion in a precarious 12th position, raising questions about the ability to replicate last season's dominance on the road. Elsewhere, Plateau United drew with Nasarawa United. The North Central Derby promised fireworks but delivered a tactical, stalemate. Nasarawa United arrived as league leaders but left in second place. They lacked the final ball to break down a resolute Plateau United defense, which has made the new Jaws Stadium a fortress this season. Elsewhere, Niger Tornadoes vanquished Academy Warriors decisively, convincingly. They humiliated them by 3-0. It was a masterclass in Mina Akintunde Aziz and the Rixie Mandos Bless did the damage. Congratulations to Niger Tornadoes for defeating Academy Warriors decisively and convincingly. It was a landslide victory. Congratulations to Niger Tornadoes. In development, Barrow FC suffer defeat. They lost their considered defeat to Shooting Stars, and it was Sadiq Ibrahim's 90-minute strike which was enough for the Oluyere Warriors to take 3 points back to Ibadan. Congratulations to Shooting Stars. Barrow FC is a newly promoted side to the Nigerian Professional Football League, and like I keep saying, this club, Barrow FC, Con Khalifa, seems to be having the difficult, tough moment. The Nigerian Professional Football League. Con Khalifa FC also lost, which is a newly promoted side. They bowed to Abia Warriors, and it was 1-0. Suraj Lawa proves his worth again with an 88th-minute winner, and thereby giving Abia Warriors a 3-pointer from that encounter. And we saw the encounter between Benin Insurance and Rangers International resulting in goalless tournament, resulting in goalless deadlock. A greater point for the Flying Antelopes in Benin. Okay, we take a brief musical break, and when we return, I will unveil you the standings of the Nigeria Professional Football League as well as the futures for the upcoming weekend. Don't go anywhere. It's still Naija League Focus with your radio boyfriend Stevie. I'll be right back after this musical break.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience.
Okay, many thanks indeed for staying tuned. In case you are for those who are just joining us, this is Naija League Focus, and it's coming to you from the studios of Sports Frames Radio. And I am Stevie. I'm your host. Okay, after match day 17, this is the current standing of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Okay, Rivers United are topping the league with 33 points. They're in the first position with 33 points. They have now overtaken Ikorodu City as well as Nasarawa United. So Rivers United are in the first position with 33 points. Nasarawa United in the second position with 31 points, and Ikorodu City is in the third position with 29 points. Abia Warriors, having won their match, they are in the fourth position with 27 points. Niger Tornadoes won their match, and they are in the fifth position with 26 points. Rangers International in the sixth position with 26 points. Shooting Stars in the seventh position with 26 points. Enyimba is in the eighth position with 23 points. Warri Wolves in the ninth position with 23 points. And Bayelsa United in the 10th position with 23 points. Katsina United are in the 11th position with 22 points. And Remo Stars in the 12th position with 22 points. Kwara United in the 13th position with 21 points. Wikki Tourists are in the 14th position with 21 points. And Bende Insurance, they drew their last match and they're in the 15th position with 20 points. Plateau United in the 16th position with 19 points. Academy Warriors in the 17th position. They lost their last match. They're in the 17th position with 19 points. Khalifa FC in the 18th position with 17 points. They lost their last match. Barrow FC in the 19th position with 17th position. They lost their last match as well. And Kano Pillars in the 20th position with 13 points. So Academy Warriors, Khalifa FC, Barrow FC, and Kano Pillars are all in the relegation zone. Okay, let's briefly quickly take a look at the futures for the upcoming weekend or matches, and I'm talking about round 18. Okay, for the upcoming matches, before I unveil to you the features for the upcoming weekend, that's round 18, permit me to respectfully inform you that Barrow FC and the Rivers United have an outstanding match. They have not played. They are around 5 games, and that match will take place on December 18th. Time is 4 p.m. Will Barrow FC survive the giant, the tsunami, the elephants? Rivers United are topping the league with 33 points, and they can't afford to lose any of their matches or games. They can't afford to drop a point. So will Barrow FC survive Rivers United? Nothing is impossible as far as Nigerian Professional Football League is concerned. Okay, for the round 18 now, on December 21st at 4 p.m., Abia Warriors will welcome Warri Wolves. Warri Wolves is a match to watch. It's going to be the tough game because these are all experienced clubs as far as Nigerian Professional Football League is concerned. And the Academy Warriors, lost their last game, and they will face off Enyimba. They will entertain Enyimba, and the time for that game is 4 p.m. Kano Pillars are in the 20th position. They're in the relegation zone, and they will welcome Plateau United. Will they lose this match or win? You never can tell. We have to keep our ears to the ground, but it's rather unfortunate that they keep losing their match, and they are the bottom, the 20th position. It's not a good result. It's not a good performance at all. They better, unfold their sleeves, up their gains, and become clinical in their performance so as to escape relegation. And we have Kwara United with Bayelsa United. That match will be played on December 21st, and time is 4 p.m. It's the clash of the Titans. The clash of the Titans, as all of them are the children of what United, Kwara United, Bayelsa United. And if you want to watch that match, you can check the YouTube channel of these clubs. All of them have their YouTube channels. And we have Nasarawa United versus Barrow FC. Nasarawa United are in the second position, and they cannot afford to lose any match. I know their ambition, their plan is to top the league, to claim the Nigerian Professional Football League title, and But the Paro FC will face this is another giant. This is another tsunami. Will Paro FC survive? We never can tell, but I just wish them best of luck in their outings. Okay, and that match will be played December 21st, time is 4 p.m. Rangers United will welcome Ikorodu City, same December 21st, time is 4 p.m. And then Remo Stars will host Bend Insurance. The game will come your way December 21st, time is what? 4 p.m. Remember, and I must remind you that Remo Stars are the defending champions. They are out for title defense, but they are far away. They are not even in the top 3. They are not even in the 4th position. They are not even the 5th positions. They are quite far away from the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd position. Not even 6th, not even 5th or 6th positions. And I'm afraid if they can, defend that title because of that being losing their matches, drawing, they seems to be having an inconsistent performance or result. It's high time they fold their sleeves up their games and become clinical in their performances to claim the title. To defend the title as they are out because there are 4 title defense. And we also December 21st, Shooting Stars we entertain Naija Tornadoes. The match will be played by 4 p.m. Wikki Tourists we host Con Khalifa FC, another newly Con Khalifa FC is also a newly promoted side to the Nigerian Professional Football League. They lost their last match as Baro FC, and then Katsina United will host Rivers United. Wow, what a match, what a game to watch. The clash of the children of United. Rivers United are top in the league with 33 points, and they will they will face up, or they will be welcomed by Katsina United on December 22nd, and time is 4 p.m. And in case you want to watch that match, you can check the YouTube channel of this club. Okay, we'll take another brief musical break, and when we return, I will talk you through the Nigerian Women Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this brief musical break.
That went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Thank you for staying tuned and talking about the Nigerian Women Professional Football League. Here is the analysis as well as the roundup of the match played December 17, 2025. The big story today, today comes from Lagos FC. Robo Queens have officially signaled they are the team to beat in Group B. They dismantle Dana's ladies with a 5-1 victory. Wow, what a humiliation. What a landslide victory that was. What an incredible, fantastic, and impressive results. A brace from Ajakai and a stunning free kicker from Rodiat Yusuf cap off a dominant performance despite a brief lifeline from Dana's Augusta Chukuma. The landladies were simply too fast and too physical. In Group A, all eyes were on Benin City, Edo Queens, beer by their away win in Ekiti last week, faced Adamawa Queens side that has been the surprise package of the season. Adamawa arrived unbeaten, and this match was a true test of whether they can sustain the title. Meanwhile, in Yenagoa, defending champions Bayelsa Queens hosted Pesetas FC after a historic run of away form. The Prosperity Girls looked to consolidate their power at home against a Pesetas side that struggled to find its footing in the top 5. So this is the standing of the post-match day 3, ongoing MPFL. So for the Group A, we have Adamawa Queens with 7 points. That in the first position with 7 points. Bayelsa Queens are in the second position with 6 points. Rivers Angel are in the 8th position with 6 points. Edo Queens are in the 4th position with 6 points. And Heartlands Queens are in the 5th position with 4 points. Ibon Angels are in the 6th position with 3 points. And Ekiti Queens are in the 7th position with 1 point. And Peseta FC are in the 8th position with 0 points. As for Group B, we have FC Robo Queens topping the table with 12 points. They are in the first position with 12 points. Nasarawa Amazon, I beg your pardon, in the second position with 7 points. Remo Stars ladies are in the 3rd point with 7 points. Abia Angels are in the 4th position with 6 points, and Data Queens are in the 5th position with 4 points. Sunshine Queens are in the 6th position with 3 points. Oshun Babes are in the 7th position with 3 points. Naija League are in the 8th position with 1 point. Dana's Lazy are in the 9th position with 1 point. And Confluence are in the 10th position with 0 points. So, this includes confirms result from December 17, March day 4. So the Christmas break factor, I must tell you something about the Christmas break factor. Heading into the festive recess, the leagues are split into 2 distinct narratives. This information is very important for you. The dominance of Rebel Queens in Group B. Rebel Queens are currently playing a different blend of football. Their 100% record after 4 games is no fluke. The ability to transition from defense to attack in seconds is leaving opponents breathless. And the relegation scuffle for teams like Confluence Queens and Peseta FC, the break could not come at a better time. With 0 points on the board, these teams need to go back to the drawing board to fix defensive lapses that have seen them concede early in almost every fixture. And the discipline issue, of course, there seems to be discipline issue as Ekiti Queens are currently facing an uphill battle after the Nigerian Women Football League slammed them with a 2.5 million fine and a 3-game home ban following an assault on match official. This lack of discipline could be the deciding factors in their survival rate. This ought not to be. You hardly find this elsewhere. You hardly find this in European leagues, and I don't know why we seem to be having this in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. Okay, and that's the wrap and that's the whistle for the wrap-up of the Nigerian Women Football League, and that takes us to another break. And when I return, I will tell you about the Nigerian National Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this musical break. Stay tuned.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Okay, thank you for staying tuned. Moving away from the Nigerian Women Professional Football League, we are on to Nigerian National League. And this weekend's match day 6 of the 2025/2026 Nigerian National League has left us with plenty to talk about. From the north to the south, the battle for those coveted for promotion tickets to the Nigerian Professional Football League, that's the NPFL, is reaching a fever pitch. And in Group D, Beach Fresh defeated Gombe United 2-0. The biggest results of the weekend came from the North. Beach Fresh produced a tactical masterclass to dismantle a struggling Gombe United side. Beach used the high press system to force Gombe United into defensive errors early. 2 second-half goals ensured the move to 13 points, tie with Rangers B's board. But ahead on goal difference, Gombe United, relegated from the Nigerian Professional Football League last season, continue to struggle with their identity in the lower division. And therefore, Group C, ABS FCO, FC lost to Kada Warriors in a classical old guard versus new blood clash. Gada Warriors told the point in Ilori. A 74 minutes header from the corner was all that separated the two sides. ABC FC controlled possession but lacked the clinical edge needed to break down a compact Kada defense. This away win keeps Kada Warriors firmly in the top 3, putting pressure on the leaders, Doma United. So Doma United is leading Group C, and with the win by Kada from the encounter with ABFC, that now seems to be kind of putting pressure on the leaders, who are the Doma United. For Group A, Crown FC, defeated Smart City 2-0 in Ogbomosho. The Sun Stadium lived up to its reputation as a fortress. Crown FC dispatched Smart City with relative ease. Crown FC utilized the weight of the pitch effectively, stretching the Smart City back line. This win keeps them hot on the heels of Group A leaders Beyond Limit FC. Okay, so after that match, I'm talking about match this is the standing of the Nigerian National League. Nigerian National League is standing as of December 17, 2025. And I must inform you that the Nigerian National League is divided into 4 conferences. Here is how the top of the table looked like after the weekend's result. For Group A, we have Beyond Limits in the first position with 6 points. Crown FC in the second position with 5 points. And the Inter Lagos are in the third position with 5 points. As for Group B, we have Ekiti United in the first position with 6 points. Abakaliki FC in the second position with 6 points. And the Sporting Lagos in the third position with 6 points. Group C, we have Doma United topping the table or the standing with 6 points. They're in the first position with 6 points. FC Basra in the second position with 6 points. Kada Warriors, they won their last game in the third position with 6 points. So all these, these clubs, Doma United, FC Basra, and Kada Warriors, they have six points. Just Doma United is leading by just a goal difference. They have 7 goal. FC Basel have 3, and Kada Warriors have 1 goal difference. So for Group D, BT is in the first position with 6 points. Ranchers Bill are in the second position with 6 points, and Jingawa are in the Jingawa Golden Stars are in the third position with 6 points. So the narrative of the season so far, I want to give you a takeaway concerning the Nigeria National League. The narrative of the season so far is the dominance of the Doma United with 16 points from 6 matches. They are the most efficient side in the entire league. In contrast, Group B remains a group of deaths where only 3 points separate the top 5 teams. So the road to the Nigerian Professional Football League is long, but the clean is certainly starting to rise to the top. To end the show, the way I started or I began, I always begin with the Nigerian Professional Football League and I end with Nigerian Professional Football League. Permit me to remind you that Rivers United are in the first position with 33 points. Nasarawa United in the second position with 31 points. Ikorodu City are in the third position with 29 points, and Abia Warriors in the first position with 27 points, and Niger Tornadoes are in the fifth position with 26 points. So that's your roundup match day 17. The race is actually heating up as we approach the mid-season break, and I can't just live like that without once again appreciating all our listeners across the globe who always tuning into the show. We really appreciate your listenership, your commitment, and your loyalty to Naija League Focus, your loyalty and commitment to Sports Frames Radio. And once again, I want to remind you that we are open to sponsorship, to partnership, and in case you love what we do and you want to sponsor or partner with us, you can reach us on 09090287225. The number again, 09090287225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, that's all I have for you for this week. You can tune in, you can stay tuned for more action, more drama, and from the Nigeria Professional Football League on the coming, for the upcoming futures. And I remain your host as TV Ahwen. I say many thanks indeed for the privilege of your company. Keep listening to Naija League Focus. Keep listening to Sport Frames Radio. Okay, this is where I say bye-bye.
They went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no Allah. You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.